Yo, 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 what it do? It's your boy Sonny, and we back at the Nothing Is Off Limits podcast with my mans.
Karma, what's going on, folks?
And we at it again. This time we're gonna do something different. We're gonna explore these videos and see what we're thinking about on some of these. We got some topics, but we thought give you some visuals, give you something more than just black dudes talking. So I know you sent me this one joint talking about. You know what? Before we get into those, all right. So we normally always talk about dating and relationships and stuff like that. You said you just went on this date. How'd it go? That's not a good sign when you start off like that.
I don't know where I begin. Where to begin?
Get in the beginning.
Let's see here. Unfortunately, we live in a time and age where most women, I won't say all, but most women aren't seeking relationships. They're seeking sponsorships. So that happened to be the case with this relationship. She was looking for a guy to pay all her bills and take care of her. And I had to kindly tell her that I was not that guy. I have my own bills. And that guy.
Wait, hold on, pause. Did she blatantly just say looking for a sponsor?
Yeah. No, that's she blatantly said she's looking for a guy to pay all of her bills and take care of her. And I was like,
that's like honesty.
I was like, and then my follow-up question was, is your parents in the picture? Is your mother and your father in the picture? Okay. And she was like, yeah. And she looked at me confused. And I was like, well, that person sounds like your father. So I don't know why you're looking for me to do that sort of thing. And needless to say, it was a horrible date. Dating in 2024 is extremely terrible. I like my odds better of hitting the lottery. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say my question to her would have been, so you want a man to pay everything for you. What are you going to do? That would have been my question. What are you going to do? Like, tell me exactly what you're doing that earns these payments.
Right.
Like, and if you sit there and go cooking, cleaning, taking care of the kids, then I'm going to say you might want to go talk to one of those 70-year-olds and those 60-year-olds that came from that time. Because we live in a new day where you have a job or you can get a job. And it's not as hard as it used to be, as well as the fact that you don't have a man right now, which means you have to be sustaining yourself in some type of way.
Right.
If your parents are not paying for your stuff, that means you're working. If you're working and you get with me, you're going to keep that job.
Absolutely. I agree because it's just a sad time and age where it's like she basically broke it down like, oh, I'm already independent. I'm paying my rent. I'm paying my bills and everything like that.
But what does independent come in when you pay for everything?
Right. And I was just like, okay. She was this whole spiel of I don't need a man. I'm paying for all my bills. And I'm like, well, okay, I get you, but
pause. So you don't need a man, but you want a man to pay everything, which would require to need a man.
Right. It was one of the many reasons why I'm starting to give up hope.
Don't give up hope. Don't keep hope alive. Look, man, it's just, and I tell people all the time, it's the area we live in.
Yeah.
Like, if I live now, I'm independent, but I lean more left anyway, or I'm a progressive. But if I move to a county that's full of Republicans, chances are it's a slim pickings in there for me, right?
Probably.
Or if I'm 6'1", but if I move to a town where the average woman is 4'11", I'm gonna have a bit of a problem because
Yeah.
I don't think 4'11" women look like children to me,
Right.
you know. But so it's about the location, and there's a reason why they're called passport bros because they leave their location to go somewhere else to the location where they're looking, they're finding the things that they want. I
Mm-hmm.
realized I'm either going to have to become just an airplane bro and just go to a new state, pick something up, or I might have to be a passport bro and go to a different country. But in this area, this DMV area, it's
Mm-hmm.
not looking too good. It's not looking
Nah,
too
absolutely. It's not a bad place if you need a job, but if you're looking for anything else,
good. And you know what? I wouldn't even say like all of them. Like most of the women I meet, I'm not going to say like they're all asking for money and stuff like that in this area, but it's either money or trauma. And we all got trauma. We all grew up with trauma.
right,
But it's about how you deal with your trauma. How is it that you're living through it? How are you able to move past it? Are you able to understand there was a point in time that yes, it was hurtful, but not allow it to affect your future?
right,
And some people are still living in the past. And I understand, like I said, it was hurtful. I went through some very hurtful things that it took me a long time to get through.
mm-hmm.
And that's the reality of it. But you have to get through it to be able to successfully find and be in a good relationship. You
Right,
can't think that you're going to find someone and they're going to help you through that trauma. That's what a therapist is for.
yep,
Okay. So, that's the problem around that I keep seeing is the women I find are either looking for a sponsor or they're looking for you to fix their trauma.
right,
And even though I've had jobs as a substitute teacher, currently a crisis counselor, when I'm off the clock, I'm not supposed to be still doing my job. You
yep,
know what I'm
yep,
saying? So might have to, go, if you want those, if they're still there, down stuff those women that put family first. The only problem is a lot of those women want babies and babies on babies. And
mm,
yeah, that's not that's not my road. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them are looking to be married and to have family and this and that and the other. But
right.
up here, you come further up, you get gas queen gas.
Yeah, man. Sad and unfortunate, but the times we live in might have to see
Well,
if them passport bros is accepting applications.
but you know what? Here's the thing, though. Is it really these times, or has it really always kind of been like this for a while?
Nah, back in the day was cool, bro. Back in the day was cool.
But you're also losing the fact of one key element. Back in the day, we were younger, and back in the day, they were younger. So their expectations of what they would do or whatever was different. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, for instance, you could be having money trouble, but if you're 22 years old, she probably having money trouble too. Y'all both just going, yeah. But in your 30s, you having money trouble, and if she's established or she has something, or she's not having the money troubles you're having, or vice versa, looking at you crazy. Like,
Right.
yo, why you got money trouble? Why you broke? Why you this? Why you that? Oh, you ain't no man. You know what I'm saying? So, and anybody can fall into money troubles, but
Mm.
it specifically looked at worse upon the man if he's in money trouble. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So the older you get, the less they tolerate of you being in money trouble.
That's true. That's true. I mean, well, it just depends. I have ran into some girls, and they're the special ones, usually off the market, where they'll hold it down for their man. Like if he happens to lose his job, or maybe he's been out of work for a couple of months or so, and they just keep hold down the fort. Salute to them, the real ones.
And
I
I'm not
actually,
even, and I'm not even. My bad to cut you off. And when I talk about money troubles, I'm not talking about some dummy that's sitting on the couch all day, or he gambles his money away, or drinks his money away, or parties his money away, or blows it on stupid stuff that have no value. I'm talking about somebody that might have got laid off, somebody that got hurt, maybe the job slowed up, something like or you sitting up here trying to pull 2 or 3 jobs together to try to make ends meet, and so you can't go extravagant, and they'll look at that as broke. You could be sitting up here working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, but because you can able to cover your bills with, and they're not realizing too, or not understanding that you can be working 40 hours a week, but if you're getting $9 an hour, you ain't getting nothing.
yep,
That ain't shit.
can't
So
even put cheese on a Whopper.
hell no. Man, shoot, man. Hey, look, let me say that 15. Little 15 cent. Let me say that. It might be 50 now, but regardless, it's just like that's where a lot of these Western women are not understanding why men are going to other places, because these women have been in, they're not rich either. When they're going over there, these women are not rich. They know how to live in lower circumstances. So when they see a man trying, when they see a man going to get it, and he's a good man, they're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna empower this dude and stand behind him. And once he gets the train rolling, I'm rolling with him.
Yep. Yep.
But most of the women around here, they don't want you to be either struggling, like they want you to be established, and they want you to already have 100,000, 200, 300,000 or more. The only problem they're not realizing is, if that man already got that means that man has options. If I'm making $200,000-300,000 a year, you know the type of options I get with that? Like, first of all, the clothes is nice, the car is nice, the house is nice, everything is where it's shining so much, I'm going to attract it to me. Now I have the options, because she's saying, ooh, that's your house, ooh, that's your car, ooh, that's your jewelry, ooh, that's your, that's a Rolex, that's this and that. They're gonna get drawn like moths to the flame. So you coming in, I can play around with you for a second. I go over here, you get mad all you want to. So what? Bye. I'll go over here to this next chick. Now the dudes that's still on the come up, they gonna give you the time and energy, because look, I'm on the come up. I don't even got the means to cheat. All right, like I ain't got the means to take you and her out. Okay, so I'm gonna put my focus in you. I'm gonna put everything with you. I'm gonna save my pennies to take you out to somewhere nice occasionally, buy you some stuff on your birthday and this and that. And then let me work my way up, and you empower me and support me and encourage me to get to that level. But most of these women don't want to do that. They want you to already be making that and then get mad when they get cheated on.
Yeah, those are some valid points, man. It's
Let
just
me ask you this before you answer that question. If Jay-Z and Beyonce were not Jay-Z and Beyonce, right? And Jay-Z married Beyonce and they didn't have millions, Jay-Z doesn't cheat. But if you put Jay-Z worth 500 million, Beyonce might be worth 300 million, but maybe 500 million too. But Jay-Z, his money, his influence, everything, this man just looks in a woman's direction. Hove, she gonna come all over.
So let's be clear. Jay-Z, without the money, is not pulling no girls whatsoever. None.
Well, you don't know that, because
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be honest. Come on, bro.
No.
Beyonce will still turn heads without
No.
fame and money.
Well, first of all, I'm saying in a hypothetical situation. But two, Jay-Z, dude, anybody can pull anybody. It just might not be on the caliber of what it is now.
It won't be on the caliber of Jay-Z without the money and the fame. Come on, bro.
Bruh, I will tell you this right now. Right now, at my financial level, I can pull a 5 or 6 like a drop of a hat. Like I could go outside and go find me a 5 or 6.
Like a 10 or 15.
Now, first of all, stop making unicorns. Ain't no 15. But
stuff I'm not off the scale. Like a Beyonce could be like a off the scale, a 15 or something.
She's a 10. She's a 10. Stop romanticizing.
Come on, man. Don't put the respect on. Don't put the disrespect.
A 10 is being respectful. Ain't nobody perfect. And so, first of all, like she, she's nice. All of that, right? I'm not attracting that level. There's no way I'm getting close to that level unless an act of nature happens where a bus is coming and I just jump out of nowhere and grab her out of the way, and then somehow this romantic novel story happens where the guy who saved her life, this broke cat, and she falls badly in love with me. But without that situation, that girl doesn't even know I exist if she's on Beyonce level, okay?
Yeah.
I can naturally pull a 5 or a 4. And anything below with the snap of a finger. But that level, no. I'm not. I walk in the room and I disappear. So, again, but if I'm on that level, if I'm on the level to get that, that means I got options.
Yeah. And that's true too, so it's like you just never know, man. I mean,
well, I'll say this. Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. Donald Trump, you strip the money away, that man couldn't attract flies. Right? He looks horrible. Money in front of him, this man cheated on every single wife he had.
Yep, that's true. All it takes is some money.
And it ain't ugly women. He cheating with porn stars.
You're right. So,
women are attracted to status. Men are attracted to physical.
Yep.
That's it. I'm telling you right now, hit the lottery. You're gonna see girls that you ain't seen in 20 years. Hey, Karma, you remember me from high school?
They don't have a chance. They don't have a chance.
I'm not saying they got a chance. I'm just saying.
If I hit the lottery and I slid in anybody's DM and they left me on red, you better keep me there. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now.
I ain't never slid no DMs ever.
If I slid in a DM and y'all left me on red, y'all females know who y'all are. And I hit the lottery, keep that status.
But it's going. Oh, I just didn't see it. I forgot about it.
Oh, you didn't see it from 4 years ago, huh? You didn't see my DM from 4 years ago, huh? Okay.
Yeah, they didn't see it until that. Who I remember you now.
Oh, you remember me now, huh? Yeah, okay.
Hey, yo, all you gonna do is walk around you with a skip. Well, let's just what's water under the bridge?
It ain't gonna work. Like you said, I didn't jump to a higher tier. I'll be looking for straight 9s and 10s at that point.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Is like it happens every time. It's not, because if people have like some real stand-up like morality or integrity, like, look, I don't care if I used to know you, if me and you used to be cool back in the day. I don't care if we was cool and we stopped being cool, and then I heard you won 100 million. Cool, you won 100 million. Bye. I still ain't talking to you. Like, that's because I have integrity. If I don't rock with you now, I'm not rocking with you later. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you reach out to me and go, hey man, I was just thinking about you. Oh, hey, yo, congratulations on that 100 mil. All right, yeah, that's it. Like I ain't asking you for nothing. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's just, but see, that's my integrity. I'm not. I don't care who it is. I have two famous cousins.
Oh
Don't
yeah.
ask. Yeah,
Okay.
don't ask them for help in no shape, form, or fashion.
Famous as Rick well off too.
Yeah. So one of my cousins is Murs, the rapper from L.A., and another one of my cousins is Clint Bowers, who he's played in movies with Billy D. Williams and stuff like that. They're both based out of L.A., California, and so and I've met both of them. Family reunions. We got one coming up this August. I'm gonna see them again. But I don't ever, Murs is a well-known LA rapper. I've never said, hey, listen to my music. Hey, can you put me on? Never. I have asked my cousin Clint to give me some pointers, like not put me in no positions, not talk to nobody for me, but hey, what should I do to get to blah 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 blah. But that and just for advice, but that was it, and that was a couple of years ago. But a lot of people don't got integrity, man. It's especially when they trying to come up. Oh, hey, what's up, cousin? We ain't talked in a minute, man. Heard you
Just
came with some money.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You got to keep that integrity and stand on it. So
Yeah, but most people don't, man. Most people will do anything for that buck, man. I'm telling you, they will. Same thing that happens at the job. You know how people will be like, man, yo, I hate the boss. Boss suck. Boss talking to the room. Hey, brother, what you doing, man? How's your day going? Everything good? Family? Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey man, yo, you're doing a great job. Great boss. Great boss. Hey yo,
mm-hmm.
that dude suck, man. He suck.
Yep, that's how it be, man, at the workplace. You just gotta hold your tongue and you let out your frustrations in the car or something, You
See
just
me? I can't hide it. Like I can't hide it with my face. Like I'll go, okay, okay. But my face, I just unfortunately I have not learned how to lie with my face.
ain't got
My
no
face
poker
is
face, man.
no. I got a poke. No, no, no. My poker face is a stone face. I just won't give you no emotion. So you don't know
That's
if
what you
I'm
gotta use. That's what people use at work.
no. But it's like it's different with energy, man. Like it's different. Like all right, if we're playing poker, I can have like a straight flush.
But that's the same face people use, especially if they don't like them. It's just
But that's the problem. That face is known to be like, yo, I don't like you because you're not giving them no excitement. You're
it's a
not giving
poker
them
face,
no.
but it's slightly energetic. It's like, hey, how you doing there, champ? But maybe the questions or maybe how they're responding to them is like one word answers. It's not like long. Like you could tell if you really vibe with somebody, the
But it's your
conversation.
face. But it's your face. It's your body language. It's your tone. Because if you talking to me now, we cool. Like we always cool. Now if you talk to me and I'm all of a sudden going, yeah, oh, all right, cool, yeah. You're gonna be like, yo, what's wrong with you? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just about, like for me, it's hard for me to I feel so I just be like, okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no
they
problem.
might. So like at work, they might be like, hey, like for example, I might talk to one of the people I'm actually cool with, and they'll be like, hey, how was your weekend? And I'll be like, nothing, man. I did this, and this, and went to see this person and that person, and it was pretty cool. Then went to this event, and that was cool. And if there's another person at work I don't like, hey, how was your weekend? It was cool.
Oh no, see, like, but for me, I always do that though. Like, regardless of even if I'm cool with you or not, it's like, yo, hey, how was your weekend? Oh, it's cool. Now, if you go, what did you do? Then I'll go, oh man, blah 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 blah. But if I don't like you, I'm gonna be like, I just did some things. Like, that's it. Like I'm not telling you nothing. I don't care. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always the nonverbal sign body language that you can kind of give off. If you really mess with people or not. There's always going to be somebody at your workplace that you're not crazy about,
Yeah.
and you just kind of got to deal with them. So,
I mean, I pay no attention, but we kind of got off topic with that. But I mean, yeah, like this is just the way it go, man. Around here, like you got to go outside of your boundaries to find something that you're looking for. If you can't find it within the boundaries that you're at, if if I'm looking to be better, and the thing that I'm doing is still caught me at the level that I don't want to be at, I got to do something different to get up here. So you know, all those women can be mad at the passport bros and all that and all this. But guess what though? Those women are getting the men, and you're still alone, bitter and
mhm.
angry because you think that being like I said, there's nothing wrong with being independent, but you sitting up in here talking about I don't need no man. Well, your demeanor doesn't say that. Your words don't say that. Your online profile doesn't say I don't need no man. like anything that you're shopping out, if you're out here in the dating pool, you need a man. Because if you didn't need one, you wouldn't be out here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think it's just one of those things where they portray something, but it's really something else. So, uh,
Oh, but you know what? I wonder if we should separate this.
hmm?
Hmm. Like I think because we're gonna get into some videos, and I wonder if we should either separate this into a separate video and then do the ones there, or do you think we should just keep it all here?
Let's just keep it here for now, and then if we got to separate. We can separate it later.
All right. So I see
You
you
got the
send me
videos?
this. Yeah. So I see you send me this. Snow coffee is the new
Oh
internet.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Do that one first.
All right. So let's see what we're talking about here. All right. So let's go.
Oh, oh, I know that.
Black coffee here. I'm just going to pour it.
Mm.
You're going to see it's going to melt all of my snow. That's okay. Perfect. That was my entire cup of coffee. The mixer. This is a really
So she put her coffee in this dirty ass snow.
Is she melting the snow? I don't know what's going on right now, but it's looking very strange.
Okay, so I mean, no, it looks like there's a little blur right there. Like it's like explicit. Don't do this. But okay.
really light, fluffy snow, so it's going to be not as wet. No, that's how you know this is going to be a very, very good one. All right, mix. Beautiful. Look at that. That's perfect. It's exactly how you want it.
Look like doo-doo.
Creamer. See that? That's my creamer.
Did she run out of ice?
Beautiful. Pop that in with your coffee.
Listen, I stopped trying to understand white people a long time ago. Like, it's just stuff that they do. I just don't understand. And at this point, I don't even want to ask anymore.
What? Why would you? Oh my gosh! Like, why would you eat snow off the ground?
Like I said, I don't ask questions anymore.
Whisk again. Oh, good. See, now we're getting a little bit more of that mix, that consistency we want, which is not too frozen. Wow, this looks like ice cream right now. And look at like how pretty this.
So if you get ice from the freezer and do the same thing, you try to do the same thing anyway. It's like ice cream right now.
So she literally picked up some snow that anybody could have stepped in. Their pet could have just used the bathroom or to do a number one and number two in, and she just scooped it in a bowl and said, "Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and make mix my Starbucks with that.
This is feeling like Montana vibes. Alaska.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say Alaska. It feels like Montana.
Man.
All right.
The trees are right now. We just had a fresh snowfall, so this is the perfect timing to do this. Beautiful. That looks really good. Grab just a little bit of this sugar here.
So you're putting poison on poison.
Oh my gosh.
What you putting white sugar that's pretty much crack. Anybody that does not know, white sugar is crack. Like, there's a reason why it gives people diabetes. When you eat it, you're never full. Think about that. You can eat a dozen donuts, and for some reason, in like 20 or 30 minutes, you're going to be still hungry.
You're right. You're right.
And so that means you got to keep eating more sugar, more sugar, more sugar, more sugar. And then you can have sugar rushes and all it. Like, it's a drug, and you putting that crap on top of nasty ground snow, on top of coffee. Okay.
About this much sugar.
No damn cake.
Mix that in. This is looking really good. Now, if you don't like how thick it is, and if you wanted it more liquidy, you can pop it in the microwave if you want. All right, this is perfect. We are done.
Why?
She said if it's looking too thick and you want it more liquidy, and it look like some shit.
Just know, if things ever got this bad for me, I'm turning into El Chapo, because there's no way I'm going to be picking up snow and mixing it with my coffee. Like, damn, lady.
I feel like that's going to come out the same way it goes in.
Or maybe worse.
Yo, what the? Yeah, okay.
Done. I'm going to grab my jar and my caramel sauce here. This is a really fun trick that baristas do.
I'm sorry. So every time it snows, she goes, yes!
Oh my gosh. Like, this is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody make this lady a GoFundMe page.
No. Don't get in no GoFundMe, because if she can afford all this syrup and all this other crap she putting on it, she don't need no money. Nope.
Cool. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? All right, you've got your caramel. Grab some water here. The last piece. See, this is our iced coffee right here. We are going to pour in water. We're going to eyeball it first. You don't want to do too much. That looks really good. Pour in. Fill your ice tray with...
Yo, that don't look wrong. It looked like you was talking a dump, bro.
What? Why?
Oh.
No, and this will be your ice cubes. Right, we've got our ice cubes. Got our sweet...
Wait, pause.
That's
you don't have a sink? Like, you don't got a sink? You could have made ice cube. You had to get it out the nasty snow.
In my Cleveland Brown voice, that's nasty.
Here's my other thing. She just put the snow in, and now it's frozen ball now, which meant it took some time. This didn't just happen like simultaneously. Like, that took some time for it to get frozen like that.
Mm-hmm.
You could have went in the house and got... She nasty, man. Anyway, that's terrible.
Spheres. Pop those into your iced latte. And now you have your giant ice latte. Isn't that amazing?
There is a dog right behind her.
Yep.
The dog and every other nature's creature craps out there, spits out there,
Yep.
pisses out there,
Yep.
and you sucking it down.
Yep.
You're sucking down nature's shit.
Yep.
It's a crazy picture right here. I'm looking at her. Like this is like Fear Factor right here.
Some scary stuff.
Yo, this is horrible. Yo, shorty, I can't. I don't see no house. I'm starting to wonder if you're homeless. Like, I don't know what the. Like, look at that. Look like crack cocaine on the top of it.
She is entirely too old to be eating snow off the damn ground. It's
I
ridiculous.
don't know. But look at her skin. Her skin ain't looking good out there. Which means, stop it, man. You killing yourself inside and out with that drink, man. Like, what you do? Take cocaine and just sprinkle it around the top of it?
Yeah, that's some wild stuff. If I ain't,
She should, like, it would make more sense if she was missing some teeth.
Man, that's geez, I can't believe it.
Lord, I'm just, oh my God, that's horrible. That woman is nasty.
That's some real nasty stuff. Like,
yeah,
snow off the ground. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Like, we got to do better in 2024. Like,
what you talking about? 2024? I think it was a 2023 or 2022. I saw somebody make an ice cream sundae in the toilet. Yeah.
They weren't in prison or something?
No. Hold on. Where is it? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, here it is. Can I expand this? Okay, maybe not. So, all right, hold on. I'm gonna put this up.
Got you.
I guess I can't expand it. Whatever. I guess it's just gonna be there.
Just pop that in. There
Wow.
we go. Yes. Oh, this is going to be so good.
That looks perfect.
Really mush it around.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah.
you already emptied this
Yeah,
part.
I emptied
Great.
that part. Sour candy. You're just going to start opening up this tank back here. Obviously, Sprite. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Your Sprite in there.
Oh, no.
Place this. Right.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. So it starts. Oh, look, it is. It's filling up.
Wow.
It's filling up.
Yeah. Go ahead and just get that in there. Get some ice in the punch.
Oh, my.
Punch here, one for you.
Imagine if somebody handed you a drink at the party, you drank it and saw that video later.
So, disclaimer, and this is why I don't eat at some of y'all white people's houses, because I don't know what's going on over there. We clearly seen that these people were okay with making a punch drink in the toilet that they probably took a crap in sometime that week.
Did that look like did that look like it just came off the daggone assembly line?
No.
That has been a used toilet for all type of stuff. And boo-boo, pee-pee, throw up, everything. And oh my goodness. Oh, I think I missed out on the hold on, my bad. I forgot to
Yeah.
I think I'm good. I think I'm alright.
Oh no, I cleaned the toilet before I made it.
Her reaction, so she was pretty calm because I would have some words for her. I'd be like,
would have been the words. I would have threw that drink at her. I'd have been, man. Oh, that would have been a splash. New.
oh my gosh, man, that's crazy. That's
That's
crazy. I couldn't even imagine. Like,
mm.
why
I
would
mean,
you?
what?
That's a different level of nasty. Like, you know, making punch in the toilet, nasty. That's why I say, I don't really eat nothing from people's houses. And if I'm drinking something, you better believe I'm standing pretty close to you to watch to see where it came from. I don't want you to just bring me a random drink.
No,
Here
I
you-
gotta see you. I gotta see you open it.
yeah.
Like I need to hear the or the pop. I need to see you open it for the first time because if I get there and it's already open to something, I'm already suspicious. Unless I trust you, unless I know you. If I'm coming to some random joint, I'm like, I see some people around I'm not really sure about, and I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Right.
Because I don't even know if you even took the joint boom and busted to the head and backwashed in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's some nasty people that do that. You're right.
And then you got to watch how some of these people cook the food and all this other stuff because it's like, all right, let me see. Oh, okay, that's bubbling over there. Okay, well, how you do that? Okay, cool. Because if you just randomly showed up with some, I'm like, how you make this?
You're right.
like, and me being a vegan, man, people want to throw meat in everything. I mean, everything. You can't even the collard greens ain't even safe.
You're right. And then the cats just walking up all over the place and stuff like that. Like you just never know.
Speaking of, not cat, dog. I remember I went to a party a couple of years ago. Somebody brought in it was a what's the name? Potatoes, like potato salad. It was either potato salad or macaroni salad. It was one of those things with a bunch of mayo with it. And I remember he put it down. It was like, he was like, somebody said, "Yo, what's that?" He's like, "Oh crap, freaking dog be shedding everywhere."
Oh no, that's what that was.
Dog hair. I said, "Bro, dump the whole thing." I said, "Ain't nobody gonna eat that. Why you think that somebody want to be part dog? Nobody wants to eat the DNA. Nobody wants it. Go ahead, throw it out."
Yeah. I mean, that's why I'm super picky about eating at people's houses these days. Like, very picky. Like, to the point where if I can't see where it came from, if I'm not making it with you, unless I trust you, if it's just a random stranger and I pop up to your house, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to eat your food. Like, I've even had to tell like my exes, like, we cool, but it looks a little dirty in here. You know what
Bro,
I mean?
I won't even stay at the house if it's dirty. Like,
I'll stay at the house,
well, you better than me because
there's other stuff I want to do, but
no, it's a turn off for me because for me it's like as a Virgo, I'm borderline OCD. All right, like if you look at my whole place, it is organized and clean. I'm probably more clean than like 90% of the people in my family. Like everything has got to be washed, wiped down. It's got to be organized in the right place. I don't like messes. I don't like clutter. If I walk in and your joint is a disaster area, I got a problem. If I walk into your bathroom and I see that nasty black stuff around or whatever, it's a problem. Because the one thing I'm gonna tell you is clean that ish up and I'm out. Because when I come back, if I come back, that joint better not be like that. You should be ashamed of yourself if you live like that. Why? Did your mama not teach you not how to clean? Did your daddy not teach you not how to clean? Somebody should have told you what Windex does. Somebody should have told you what Comet does. Sprinkle that thing around like cocaine and wipe it up. Let the rats snort it up. Like clean. But we got some nasty mutual friends who I've been to their place and be like, why would you live like this? And why would you invite anybody over here to look at this garbage? Why? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like you come into my car, like if I have a paper on the back seat or something, I'm going, oh, I'm sorry, my car's a little dirty right now. Everybody I've ever said that to is going, what are you talking about? Your car ain't dirty. Because I judge it from the standards I have for myself. But when somebody else tells me, oh, I'm sorry, my car's a little dirty, and then I see it, and that joke looks like a disaster. I'm like, that is dirty. That's filthy.
Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like, you got to have some respect for yourself and your place. So it's like, you gotta make sure it's on point.
Worst date I've ever been on, and the scariest. This woman scared me to death. I swear I thought that she was going, like, the first and only time I allowed a girl to drive me somewhere away from my car.
Okay.
Just, because she wanted to go to this spot. She was like, it don't make no sense to take two cars. I know exactly where it is and where to park. So just ride with me.
Yep.
Man, as soon as I opened the door, first of all, it smelled like cigarettes and weed. And then I could taste it getting into it. And then she has to go, hold on, wait a minute, and literally is knocking ashes off the passenger seat. Right? Yeah. I'm going, oh my God. Like, this girl is like, the whole junk was filthy. Clothes in the back seat, everything, papers everywhere. The ashtray is filthy, of course, because and I'm just like, as I'm driving further and further away from my car, I have to contemplate my choices in life. And just go, what brought me to this position? Even this far, it's like, you see I guess the kind of forward talk about the video we're going to watch next. It's kind of like jumping in the ocean when sharks are around. Like, they're there, right? And so it's like, I know I shouldn't. But for some reason, something stupid in me goes, why not?
Mm-hmm.
And so, speaking of that, let's go ahead and go to this next clip.
Okay.
We're in reverse. That was a bad idea. Get on the boat, Ryder.
They should put a segue that says it was at this moment he knew he fucked up.
Dude, that's not a basking shark, dude. What? Ryder. All right, we're in neutral. We're in reverse. That was a bad idea. Get on the boat, Ryder.
Did you hear him say that was a bad
idea? Dude, that's not a basking shark, dude. What? Ryder. All right, we're in neutral.
Oh, so this is replaying. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like, I wouldn't care if it was a basket shark. I don't care if it was a guppy shark. Like, no.
Never understood why people, more than likely white people, like to swim with sharks. You ever see most of the nature channels? Have you ever seen like black people willingly like go to the Sahara Desert and watch lions or swim in the ocean with great white sharks just to see how they would react to other stuff? Have you seen like black people, like more than one black person? Because I haven't seen it.
Dude, if you go on,
show me a video of black people jumping in the ocean, swimming with sharks on purpose.
Let's see. Let's see if I can indulge this. Oh, here we go.
This is on purpose. Like they not just happen to be at the beach and a shark pulls up.
That's their purpose.
Thing with the sharks. Swimming.
There you go.
Well,
so wait. I say that to say, now white people do a majority of it, okay, but we can't discount because I've seen plenty of pictures. I've seen black girls with even we be on these dating sites and they'll be putting up all these pictures. They jumping out of the plane picture. They bungee jumping picture. They hiking up a trail picture. They climbing mountain picture. On the Sahara picture. So people do it. It's just insanity to me, but people do it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I just don't understand why. Like, why would you mess with sharks? Why would you mess with snakes? Why would you mess with deadly predators that can take you out with ease? Crocodiles,
Well, that's because people want to say that they've done things that others are afraid to do. Just like I just saw this video of this dude who climbed up a building with no harness, nothing, just and it was hanging off the top of it with one hand, just and took a selfie of himself, and it's like, okay, yes, you can do something that others may be afraid to do because it's crazy. But for you to do this, I guess this is some type of accomplishment for you. But to me, risking your life for nothing. I mean, I'm not jumping out of no plane. A billion people that jumped out of a plane. So me jumping out of a plane at this point don't mean nothing. It's just something for me. Do I really want to see the ground speeding to my face at 300 miles an hour? No, I don't. Do I want to be tied by the ankles and thrown off of a bridge just to retract like a slinky?
Oh,
no, I don't. Do I want to go and swim with great white sharks just to say I touched the fin? No, I don't. I don't want to be a part of none of it. None of it. I want to be safe. I want to live.
Right.
I don't speed down the highway at 100 miles an hour because it says 40. I do 45. Everybody else want to do 70. I will live. You probably gonna be the one up the way on an accident that I'm gonna be looking at going, damn, that's terrible. as I get to my destination safely. That's me.
Yeah.
Yes, I am not a risk taker. Why? Because I don't need to. What's the point? There's no purpose in it for me.
Yeah, I agree, man. Like, you'll never see me just willingly like jump in and swim with some sharks or try to wrestle some alligators or anything of that nature because that's silly. I mean, we have it hard enough being black men in America. Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't need to swim with sharks. We already have it hard enough. Like, I just feel like people that are doing this, they just have nothing else to live for.
They have nothing else to live for. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but they tripping. All right, hold on. And so I'm about to hold on. Let me save this. Save. Okay, let me put this over here. All right, and so I know you sent me this this picture. And wait, let me see. Who is this again?
You might have to read it. I can't remember which one I sent you.
The picture dude going dark skin.
Oh, Alex Rodriguez.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
he some people are calling it, he pulled out a reverse
Reverse
Uno
Michael.
card.
Oh, that's crazy. Hold on, let me see if I can. All right, yep. So let me share this real quick. All right. So
Oh my,
I said, hey, let me go full Kunta Kinte.
my boy did a reverse vitiligo. He said, "No, no, my friend, I know
Look at the
Dominican. I'm black. I
my man said, "Oh, I ain't Sammy Sosa now. Y'all gonna turn me to Nelson Mandela."
Oh my gosh, I ain't never seen nobody that willingly wanted to be black. I mean, damn, we have it pretty hard, but he was just
But we the
like, you know
greatest.
what?
We great. We great people. So it's funny. We always see it because we always looked at, and it's always been promoted that white is beauty. White is the top. Is the greatest. You want to be white. You want to be married to white. You want to. But when someone turns dark, then we start looking at that funny. Like, why would you want to do this? Like, you see how we treat ourselves?
Yeah,
Like, that's horrible.
It's just funny, man, because there could be another picture with Michael Jackson, right? When he was black and then he turned himself white, and that's kind of like, I guess, been the norm, like, seeing that. But now we have Alex Rodriguez, which was light skinned and turned himself black.
Man, and Michael looked cool as hell black. Like,
He
dark
did.
skin. So I mean, and he can say it was Vitiligo all he wants to. And I mean, hey, I never had Vitiligo. Every time I seen it, it came in patches on people. But if it did, hey, okay. But you can't explain the nose job, dog, and the chin job. Come on, man. You can't fake us. You're like, your joint didn't go white and your chin didn't go in and your nose didn't do that. Like, come on, man. Vitiligo don't work like that. So,
Right.
But that's the crazy thing is like, yo, I applaud my man. He want to be one of the dark skinned brothers. Hey, come on, man. Yo,
Come on to this side, man. He said, "No, I'm not from Dominican Republic. I'm from Africa."
This dark skin is sexy, man. Like, shoot, he wanted to go. That man wanted to go Desmond Tutu. Like, that man said, "Hey, look, man, these women loving this chocolate." Like, he probably realized now that light skin going out of style. He was like, "Yo, that darker the berry, sweeter the juice."
Hey, you know what they say? Once you go black, you don't go back.
Yeah, man. Like, he was enjoying. Like, hey, yo, look at that. But look at it. Light skin by himself. Dark skin, white woman right there.
I just peeped that too. I said, damn, light skin you by yourself, dark skin you got a white woman right there.
Yo, white women love this chocolate, baby.
Hey, man, and they do now. I'll say that.
Yo, we be talking about these dating websites, man. The moment I be seeing, like, look, I'll be seeing as soon as I see a white woman picture, I scroll down. If I see I like chocolate, I'm like, and then on top of that, it's like, all right, you got kids, huh? Let me see them kids. Look at them nigga naps. Look at them nigga naps.
Looking real light skinned, like she mixed with something. Then you already know. You know what I'm saying? You're right, man.
Them black babies.
Them white girls, they like some chocolate.
They love us.
And
people be telling us to not love them back. Please. I won't. I love that vanilla. But come on, give me that vanilla swirl over here.
The sisters gonna get at you. They're gonna be like, you sold out. You sold out.
I sold in and bought in. I sold out and bought in. You daggone right now. You see the blends, huh? Black and white. No, look, I love all women, all colors. I don't care. man, if you good to me, I'm good to you. But nah, I'm not denying no white woman, just like I'm not denying no sister. Now, I like them for different reasons, of course.
Okay.
Of course, I love sisters because we the same. We from the culture. We're the same thing, same plight, everything, you know, and we understand each other. I like a white woman too. Hey, man, you know, depending on what side of the culture you come from. I mean, of course, not our culture, but, you know, your culture, if it was cool, y'all chill, y'all nice, y'all got some nice little, you know, family things. Y'all ain't no racism going on, you know, no stupidness going on, you know, no bigotry and all this other craziness going on. And you an ally, I can rock. I rock with allies. You know what I'm saying? Like, you an ally, shoot. Hey, you fair game if you an ally.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Asian, Hispanic, white, Middle Eastern. If you an ally, let me get them thighs.
Okay.
Shoot. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Why would I limit myself? Like, that's like buying a Chex Mix bag and just saying, you know what? I only want the pretzels.
You're right. You're right.
You know, so nah, man. I gotta dibble and that, and they all got something fun to offer. Every single one of them. Every different culture got something fun to offer. Like with a sister, you know, you're gonna get that little sassiness, you're gonna get that, you know, that thing, but you know, she got that sauce with it, and you know, you just like, you know, you like how she stand on business, depending on who, you know, not all of them. Some of them some just raggedy.
Right. Right.
But there's raggedy assholes in all cultures. but you know, I like a sister, and then you know, of course we're gonna like the same things, we're gonna like the same movies and stuff, you know, same music and stuff. With a white girl, hey man, a lot of times they come from a more pleasant world. Where our world, we had to be a lot more tougher and stronger. They come from a more pleasant world where they bring that pleasantry over there. Like, oh, you want something to eat? What? No attitude? Oh, you want me to rub your back? What? No attitude? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm hey, yo, let me go ahead and take you over to Olive Garden. Oh, I love Olive Garden. What? No attitude? Like, yeah, man. Sure.
Damn.
Asian women, pleasant. Every time I was with one, pleasant, not non-argumentative for the most part. Not all of them. I met one of them that was argumentative, but you know, it was more of an argument of she wanted more time, and I was like, dude, you get too clingy right now. Like, you know, Hispanic women got that sauce with them. You know, they like half in the culture, half out of the culture with us. Like, you know, like they'll like some hip hop and stuff like that, but then they mainly on their reggaeton and, you know, they side of stuff that they like. And but and they got some great food, of course.
Yeah.
And they all, most 90% Hispanic women can cook their butt off.
I bet.
I'm telling you, they cook their butt off.
I bet.
Good. All women have something to offer. So for me, I'm never gonna limit my options to, man. A woman like me, I don't care what her skin color. She can come out green. Yeah, come on, give me one of these alien hoes. She come in, come down off the beam, start rubbing my shoulders. Start, oh, you want some food? Oh, you want some of this butt? Yeah.
All good until they probe you, until she probes you.
See, why you gotta get nasty now? See, why you gotta get see, don't ruin the dream. Don't ruin the dream. Stop it. That's horrible. But you know, first of all, it's always the male aliens that probe you. So,
it might be a setup, bro.
Wasn't you was talking about that sister you dated not too long ago that just smelled like a setup?
Hey, you gotta be aware on these streets, man. You know, some people have an ulterior motive, so you know you can't get caught lacking. You know, you might be thinking you on a date and you good, and then you about to get some buns, and then next thing you know, it's some nigga that creep up in the room talking about run it, and you like, oh shit.
I mean, luckily I ain't never been in that position, and I hope to never be in that position.
It's a scary position to be in, man. It's a scary position to be in. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
you know,
I think we out of content for now, out of videos. So, man, you know, it's been a fun episode. See, I like this. We got to start doing this like this from now on.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like finding good videos to critique throughout the out the week.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see what I can find, and you know, we can start critiquing some more, and then kind of mix it in, and then we'll just kind of see the vibe, see how you guys are feeling it.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I don't care how you feeling it. You're gonna like it regardless of what we do. And so I ain't changing up for nobody. We're gonna get what you get. You're gonna get what you get. Enjoy it. And so otherwise, hit the button. but yo, man, it's been fun. It's been real. It's another episode. So y'all, it's your man Sonny.
This your boy Karma.
Yo, and we out this. Peace.